Okay, should be live now. Let's see if I can see myself. Sorry guys for the quality of the streaming, but I didn't have time to play with it. Okay, how is the quality? Can you hear me? Okay, now you should be able to see my my chat with Jonas. He's kindly helping me setting up his streaming. Thanks very much. So okay, I'm not very familiar. Like I used last year OBS, but it's been a while. So now you can't see, but wait a second. I can add no, wait a second, window capture, I can add, yeah, okay, you can see now Jewdoka is in, oh, Lambda is in as well. I can't go straight into the game, I need to wait for them to start, so it's not, oops, so you can see my also my page as well behind. How is is it lagging too much, or give me some feedback? Ciao, hello. I think, yeah, okay, they're about to start, so I need to, sorry, but there's no easy way to no. Okay. Can remove this. Sorry if it's a bit messy now. Can remove this. So the idea will be to follow the game here, oops, sorry, and having this window for analysis at the same time. It's not working too well now because they start very fast, so I don't know if I'm gonna oops, sorry. Okay, maybe I'll just comment and that's it. So so Jewdoka is playing white and Lambda is playing black. This is the first game of the match, I think. The match, I remind you, is 4 games, so you need to score at least 2.5. Looking at the game board space while having discussion here. Yeah, sorry. I need to keep track of everything. They're going very fast, by the way. So the opening was quite like classic Ladybug. Z means that the two queens are on the opposite side of this line, and they are placing ants very quickly, as expected. And both have placed also the pillbag. Hello everyone. Both have placed the pillbag to defend. This is a typical thing, a technique using the ant to anchor the pillbag to the queen. What white is doing. I don't know if you can see. Can you see my cursor? Yeah, I think so. While black hasn't played any ant here, so the idea for white now is to use pillbag power to move the mosquito, to move the pillbag away, which is not always necessarily. I mean, it's usually a good idea, but it also takes time. It's slower compared to, for example, just using a beetle, which is another option, by the way. So Lambda played here. Can you? Okay. Oh fuck! It's really messy. Next time I'll have it already set up. I can see. Yeah, if you have any comment, just drop it on the chat. Well, let me see. Where is the? I might try to play the game here, but honestly I don't remember everything, so probably I will just leave this for next game. Let's focus just on the comments. Can you see clearly the pieces? I hope you can. All right. Yeah, I'll turn off the sound. Yeah, that's the. Yes, Mikael. There is a 1 minute, 2 minute delay. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Even if they were looking at this live streaming. Oh, by the way, I have to say, I turn it off, I think, right? I hope so. Ah, no, okay, I know what you mean. This sound. Damn. So yeah, I should say that Jonas notified me that Randy Injure Soul is having another streaming as well on Zoom. He has opened recently his Twitter account, like focus on Hive, and is having another commentary there. Now probably everyone will go there. No one will say here, but probably a better idea. I just found out this like an hour ago. Anyway, so let's explain what's going on. Okay, so Lambda had ant ready to pin the beetle, and Jewdoka plays another beetle very quickly. In the stream we are 3 persons at the same time. 3 person who? Who's the third one? Is there a third one? So you use the first Jewdoka used the first beetle as a sacrifice to place another beetle, as Lambda didn't have ants free. The problem is that this beetle is further than the first beetle that he placed, so he needs to cross, needs to go through the mosquito and the pillbug. I don't know the link actually. You have to look for the tweet in Randy Twitter account. I mean, I don't have it right now. So I was saying the white beetle has to go through the mosquito and the pillbug and then the queen, and so this is a bit longer, and Lambda was hoping to use the beetle to cover white beetle before will cover the pillbug, but at the same time Jewdoka has another ant free that he used to pin the beetle. So what now it's Lambda's turn. They're playing very fast, by the way. Jewdoka is thinking a bit more. Lambda's really fast. So Jewdoka, as he would say himself, has almost qualified for the victory, which means being sure that the pillbug. Oh, thanks, Jonas. Being sure that the pillbug is covered, or the queen itself is covered, and so you can actually achieve the victory. Otherwise, you would just try to surround the queen bee, and then the pillbug will warp it out at the end. There are other techniques, of course, to to qualify for the victory, such as surround the pillbug first, but the most common and the most dangerous, I would say as well, is covering the pillbug using the beetle, and Jewdoka can do that. However, black in turn has also higher mobility, because there are 3 black ants non-pinned. Of course, 2 of them are pinning white pieces, so that they can't move straight away. But there could be a pin replacement, like Lambda did previously. So basically, use a spider to pin a true pin, which means in line with the ant, which means probably this ant will never get back in play in the game. It's doing the same thing now. Again, using a spider and a second spider. I think spiders are born for pin replacement. There are many uses of spiders, but you need to get at the right time. Otherwise, they become just a burden, and it's not easy to use them. But pin replacement is usually a good idea. So the problem is, Jewdoka has qualified for the victory. However, has only 5 pieces left, which should be enough to win. But black can pin some of them, so well, not this grasshopper now. So it takes advantage of. Well, it's not sure. But this is a spot that can't be used. Can't be a bug here. Can't be pinned. But is the grasshopper the right choice? Another idea would be to try to pin some of, or at least threaten to pin some of black's ants, and then focus on surrounding the queen. But honestly, I don't see an obvious move. And I mean, if Jewdoka doesn't have a prompt response, easy move to play now means it probably it's time to think. When white fill queen, it will free a mosquito with ant beetle ability. So, oh yeah, this space, like southeast of the mosquito, you mean, right? I know the white queen. I don't get it. Here, this space. What do you mean, Louis? Best for white to use a spider to reach white mosquito. Okay, yeah, this space. So placing a spider here. Can I play? No, I can't play. Damn. So placing a spider here in order to fill the space, and using the mosquito as a beetle to cover the queen, which means that this space will be available for a direct drop, and then it becomes like the advantage for white becomes more real. However, the only way to fill this space is using a spider from here, I think. But it can be pinned straight away by black ant 2. This one. I don't know if you know on board space. The bug number 1 is horizontal. The bug number 2 is tilted clockwise, going clockwise, and then the third one again clockwise. So I don't want to put the labels on them because I actually don't like them to cover everything. I would like one day to have this live with Louis or Christian or Jon, but sorry, this time I really didn't have time to set it properly. What else? So if white plays a spider here and black pins it, white needs to find another plan. Lambda plays like bullet, like blitz. The second, oh, so Jewdoka is releasing the pin on the beetle. To pin black ant. I don't see actually. I don't understand very well why. Because now we could use the mosquito to lift the beetle here, for example, and then cover the beetle itself. Or and free the mosquito as well. Oh, okay, no, but at the same time it becomes quite complicated because the white mosquito will be able to lift black pit bug, and no, then it's not a good idea. Okay. Also, yeah, Mikael is highlighting that Jewdoka has 6 minutes up. White ant 2 can pin the spider. White ant 2 would be this one, right? So I don't understand. Okay, Lambda is using another beetle. What's the point of this spider here by Jewdoka? I don't know. Probably to fill this space and free the beetle, the white beetle. So when there is this elbow pin, there is always a possibility to free the pin. Okay, Lambda just decided to avoid this just to prevent this straight away. I think Lambda is playing a lot on the blitz, on the time on the time dimension, to try to put pressure on Joe. So this white grasshopper, okay, is gonna go there, of course. But what next? He must find a way to free this ladybug somehow as well. So if Lambda uses this beetle as a like distraction for white beetle, and white beetle covers black beetle once the black beetle goes on the black ladybug, then there will be no more so the queen bee will be no more covered. So probably this black beetle will manage to go on top of white beetle if need be, otherwise it will be used into the attack. So what happened very quickly? Jewdoka played the grasshopper here, Lambda pinned the ant 3. The Lambda goes on top of the ladybug, with the idea of probably of covering the black the white beetle as well, or actually covering the white ladybug, and at the same time the black ladybug will be free, unless white finds a way to free the white ladybug first. No, but there's no way. Probably Joe will be forced to then play this grasshopper here, to make sure that the black ladybug is pinned. Okay. See, I think this is one situation where I mean, many times beginners are worried about beetles because they are very they're actually very powerful. It's very important to control them before it's too late, but you always get something in return. So if your queen gets covered by beetle, usually you have time to play 1, 2, 3 ants. Okay, Lambda, yeah, takes the chance to move his queen and at the same time free the mosquito. Now I like black position really much, or at least it seems easier to play than white position. I don't know, what do you think, guys? I mean, I don't know if it's enough for an advantage, but okay. Queen, the B is a powerful piece. Yeah, game changed quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know, I think Jewdoka's move was a bit reckless. I mean, yeah, it immobilizes 2 pieces basically, the beetle and the ladybug, but now it's very hard to Jewdoka can actually still use the spider to pin the black queen. No, it doesn't do that. Well, I actually don't know if it was a good idea. The point is that now white doesn't have a way to qualify for the victory very easy. He needs to use this beetle here. Even if he qualifies, actually, most of Joe's pieces are pinned in a string. So basically Lambda uses his pieces more efficiently. And black is comfortable now, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right as well. So the point Lewis is making is that also if black wants to win, needs to cover white pillbag. There's no actually other way to qualify for the victory. However, black beetle is quite far, so it needs to travel quite a lot. So it's very, very open, I would say, to any result. And probably time pressure for Joe will be an important factor. I'm sure he didn't want really to play this move, like the covering the black beetle. I don't think he wanted to be in this position. But okay, Lambda is. I think he feels quite comfortable, and there's no rush now. Oh, Joe would say we are now beyond the tempo, so we need to. So there's no race. We need to think how to organize the bugs. Yeah, Povila says looks like a draw. The Hive is quite stretched, so it's possible, but I think you know as well as me that many times looks a draw, and then just a very tiny move and everything is upside down. In my last game, for example, I was pretty sure it was a draw, but there were some such nice maneuver to force not a win, but at least something interesting. Anyway, so let's talk about what Joe is trying to do. Is white is keeping this white beetle here. I think now Joe is just trying to immobilize as many black pieces as possible, because he has probably reckoned that it's very hard for him to win. And I see now that pinning this black ant, he might be able to free his white ant. Oh yeah, that's true. As Luis says, a draw against Jewdoka, I will pay for it. As a black, as playing black as well. But I think Lambda has things under control, and he just needs to maneuver. It will probably be a long game. I mean, it might just go for a draw and then try to play for a win with white. Is another like sensible strategy in in the next game. But yeah, I think using time pressure and the fact black is comfortable, will for sure give Lambda some ideas. So I start to surrounding the queen, but remember that the white pillbag is always here. So either you have to surround the white pillbag first, or you cover it somehow. And neither of the two options seems very plausible. I think Lambda is playing very quickly on purpose. I mean, it's part of the game, of course, of the competition. So, but it's interesting that yeah, well, the plan here for black would be to free the mosquito, but as soon as the black grasshopper goes here, white beetle covers the mosquito, and not much is achieved. At the same time, Jewdoka has a mosquito free now, which can become a beetle, or Probably is trying to using it. Not sure why there, but at some point it might become also important. The Zugzwang is a term borrowed from chess, which means that your opponent is forced to make a very bad move at some point because it doesn't have any other move available, which happens when either you are in a shutout or you have, well, in a shutout you can't move anything, so it's not Zugzwang. But if you only have one move available, and for example this grasshopper goes here, then it will free the black ant, and then black's position will improve quickly thanks to this. So white has to keep at least one piece able to move. Yeah, thanks Maurizio. Yeah, sure. The white queen will be probably rescue. Yeah, I didn't see that. Probably, well, anywhere, because I think black doesn't have many pieces either now. So yeah, it looks very much like a draw now. They played very fast. Lambda played very fast. I don't see what else black can do. But with under time pressure, I mean Jewdoka is really strong, but sometimes happen that you misplace a bug and then things start to get very bad. Okay, yes. So white queen is free now. I mean free. Is actually surrounded by 4 pieces, as much as was before. But here it's able to go here, for example, and pin the spider. He's not sure 100%. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think he just has to hurry up because he really risks to play something that he didn't want to play. I mean, it's not too dangerous, but let's see. So this black ant here is quite free to move wherever it wants. But this grasshopper here can go a long way here actually, and force the white pillbug to move the queen again. I don't know if that's a good idea though. But it's something that he might overlook. Sometimes when the Hive stretches a lot, then you don't see anymore the potential of grasshopper that jump a long way. But well, the time control, yeah, I didn't say that, sorry. The time control is +10, so basically the difference between the time spent by the 2 players, only the difference is what counts. When one of the players has fought for more than 10 minutes than the other one, then it's game over, which actually means that the game can go forever. It's something that I don't like much, but for Hive I think it's quite fine. Games can be quite long sometimes, but I think no more than 2 hours. I think I've played something close to 2 hours, but usually, I mean, average game, I have no idea. I don't want to say something random, but it might be like half an hour. And then there are very long games that go 1-2 hours. But normally at some point there's always some forcing sequence, and then and then either it's a draw, either it's game over. Okay, so white has this ring, another ring. It is breaking now. What other moves has available? So Lambda is just playing. Okay, that does actually have a strategy, or is just playing on time pressure? Because I don't see what could happen. I mean, play the pillbag here, or just play the pillbag all around. That's something that you don't want to overlook. But no, it's very hard to do that. 23 seconds delay. Okay. Thank you. I mean, delay from the game or my voice. Hopefully not my voice. But okay. Yeah, sorry, it's not gonna be perfect time, but so white has a and 3 now. What happened? I missed something. Lambda overlooked something, or I mean, not much is gonna happen, but yeah, whatever. Then Lambda can use black ant 2 to pin this white ant, and it's very hard to find a plan, yeah. But what if actually, yeah, the black pillbag could go all around? That's very hard. Once the black pillbag is here, black needs to block somehow this ant, white ant 1, in order to let the pillbag continue the journey. But it's probably just science fiction. It's probably gonna be a draw, but I mean, it's part of the game. Lambda is trying to do his job. It doesn't happen very often to have a nice position against Jewdoka. I mean, now it's more drawish than nice, but he was quite comfortable before. Now probably, yeah. I mean, even if weird plans allow the pillbag to get here, it's very. It doesn't have enough pieces. It would be very hard. It needs to pin all the pieces. So the black grasshopper should go here, right? I mean, unless you want to keep it here to attack the queen, but probably needs to play on the Zugzwang or something similar. Okay, nice. Then I think now it's very draw. I can't see the comments. I don't know if there are comments from them. They are not public, but no, this looks very much like a draw. I would like to go back and see actually how the game started, but well, probably it's fine. We'll do it for next game. The analysis window. Probably need to make it bigger. I'm curious to know also what Randy is doing. How he's commenting the game. Now it's definitely a draw. I'm not saying anything I can't say anything more helpful than that. And Lambda is just, yeah, it's just taking time. They should have a draw soon. I don't know what Lambda is trying to do, but I mean, it's his right to try, but I think it's a fair draw. Unless there's some magic maneuver that frees all the pieces at the same time, all black pieces. Yeah, he probably managed to cover the queen, the white queen, but I'm not sure what else can do from there. Oh yeah, thanks. Sorry. I'm doing a mess here. Anyway. Okay, what could I talk about? I could say something more. So the Jewdoka and Lambda are in pool B, right? Yes. This is the double elimination round. I mean, I think most of the people connected know, but in case for other people, this is a double elimination round, and only two players pass from each pool, and there are 4 different pools. So in the end, there will be another single elimination with the 8 players who pass this first round. I don't think Jewdoka has lost any match so far, so I think we are in the winner bracket. I'm in the loser bracket. Who else is in this bracket? Let's see. So, oh, okay. So, well, no, wait, no, it's not. It's not the last game. Winner. So the winner of this match has to play against the winner of 47. What? What's game 47? Oh, okay. So it's actually the match that decides who's gonna play, who's gonna pass. Didn't know that. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it's quite important. I mean, there's always another chance. They're both pretty strong, but there are other very strong players in the lower bracket. Happy Kiwi, Patrick, who else? Nevir, Max Shark. So it's still quite open. But one of the two will be qualified for the elimination round. So they keep playing. I really wonder if Lambda has any idea, but I don't think so. Now has just covered everything. No, it's not correct. But this is the final. That bracket works in that way. Okay, so this is the final. So whoever wins passed to the single elimination round. Sorry, I'm not used to do live streaming. Is anyone watching Randy? I feel pressure. The loser has to play the final in lower bracket. The winner passes. Okay. I say I feel pressure doing competitive streaming with Randy. The final between winner of winner's bracket and the loser bracket is not played. Does it need to be played? Like the loser here will go to the loser bracket, and then if he wins all the matches, he passes as well. But the winner of this one will pass automatically, right? If I'm correct. Someone offer a draw? No. I see the offer draw button. It wasn't here, right? Or it's always been here. Jeez, I didn't see it. Thank you, Jonas. Yeah, as Maurizio also mentioned, there are 4 pieces covered by 2 pieces. Pfft. Yeah, now black can't do anything. It's just playing on time. Come on. Unless white now has a chance, but no, it's not possible. Wherever these 2 pieces drop off, they're covered by the black beetles. So I don't see. Yeah, they will finish in a draw. Well, fair enough. Oh yeah, this will be viewable later. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, they're both really strong. Jewdoka has won Hive World Cup in 2017, if I'm correct. And Lambda as well is a former world champion, right? But honestly, I don't know which year. Probably before the pill bug came. I think he won World Cup like many years ago, but it's still quite strong, I would say. Lambda keeps playing, amazing. I mean, amazing. I think it would be fair to draw. Come on, I don't know what they are waiting for. But okay, do you have any specific question? I'm not sure I can answer, but I just ask anyway. Or you have any idea for the next streamings? This was good on a Sunday at 8 PM for me. I'm in London. I was a bit overloaded with work, even on the weekend, because this lockdown made me very lazy at the beginning, and then I had to make up for all the work I haven't done. This I see now there are 11 people on this streaming. I'm not sure if it's 12. I'm not sure if it's reliable. Ah no, Luitz never won. Lambda never won. Okay. I don't know why, but I thought he won some years ago. I'm sorry, next time I will be prepared. I will study a bit of history. There is a nice thread on Board Game Geek forum. I think Jon did, and he created a kind of archive of all the match finals of the past 20 years, I think. Well, not 20 years, because the game is 20-year-old. I don't remember. Maybe there are 13 World Cups, but Pillbag has been introduced in the World Championship only 5 years ago, I think, 4 or 5 years ago. But still, if you go on BGG Board Game Geek forum, you can find this archive. You can click there, and there are links for the actual games of the match finals on the entomology app website. Oh really? I don't know why. I thought it was very strong back then. First championship was in 2007. Thanks guys for supporting my bullshitting. You have to write before I say that though, so I can pretend I actually know that. Anyway, can Black Hopper freeze Pillbug? Well, he can for a turn, but then White Pillbug will be able to... Okay. Maybe there was a possibility, yeah. Black to pin the White Pillbug. Well, I don't think it will change much, actually. Then White will just cover the Black Beetle. So White can only move the Pillbug. Well, now can move Grasshopper and Spider again. I don't think he will ever finish this game. So we are now at 133 plies moves. It's quite long, but still far from breaking the record, which I don't remember. Guys, suggest me. I think the record is around 200 moves. There was some monster game played by Louis, I think. 200 and more moves. So this is quite still a baby compared to big games, but actually the average game length is... Oh my god, there was a post on Facebook about this. We discussed it. It was around 50 moves, I think, compared to chess. Chess was a bit longer, 70, 80, where for moves we mean semi-moves. Oh yeah, thanks Jon for putting the link. He has done an amazing job. I don't know how much time he spent doing that, but it's very nice, very helpful to learn. We're gonna make a book one day with all the best games in the past 20 years or something. Well, less than 20 years, 13 years since the first World Championship. Although it suggests me 297 moves, plies. I think it was too long though. What happened in that game, guys? Like at some point, not even a Go game is that long. Lambda is playing his last Grasshopper. So we were discussing, I think today or yesterday, in a post on Facebook, what's the definition of endgame? What's the definition of opening and middle game? I liked as well a lot definition by Claudia. That the middle game starts when black moves their first bug. But there is no clear transition between middle game and end game. I would say that end game starts when it's kind of clear who's gonna win, and that player has to find the right finishing sequence to win. Are we looking at that length here as well now? I mean, hopefully not 300. Sorry if I mispronounce your names, guys. Yeah, I like the definition by Claudio, but about middle game and end game, it's quite unclear. So this can, I mean, it's a long end game, I would say, but the game was into the middle game for quite long. First with Judoka advantage, then I think there was Lambda advantage, even though it was probably not enough to win, and then at some point it settled for a draw. It's very long endgame, I agree, and I don't understand what's Black plan. I mean, now Black actually has covered. Oops. White Queen, and has another Black Beetle free, but has enough bugs to actually win. He needs 1, 2, 3, 4 bugs. He has 2 beetles, I mean a mosquito and a beetle. Okay, Yon suggests the definition of endgame. Endgame starts when you go beyond the tempo. Well, so there's not basically tactics in the short term in the endgame. You will think there are only finishing sequences, maneuvers, maybe. But I like to think that beyond tempo is just a kind of middle game where there is a more long-term strategy rather than just tactics, short-term tactics. By the way, I use a lot of terms like borrowing from chess in a similar way. So sometimes if I say something, maybe Judoka will have said in a different way. Okay, see again, this was a case of Zugzwang. Lambda managed to free the black ant. Oh my god, this is working now. Jesus, this is shut out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I missed actually the crucial point when all this happened, but he managed to put Judoka in Zugzwang and then shut out. I mean, it doesn't happen very often. I think it's very rare for Judoka. I mean, for other players happens sometimes. So now he needs 4 bugs, and actually he has 4 bugs. So if he finds the right sequence, the right order, so this grasshopper can easily can go here very without a problem, because the spider will never get out from there. What is doing? I don't understand this move. Well, just okay. So this beetle will go here, east to the white queen. Then the black ant will make. No. It was fine. Well, anyway, probably taking a bit longer, but I thought there was an easier way to do it. Just beetle 1 will go east to the white queen, and then the ant attacking northeast, and then the last space taken by the beetle, by this beetle. So it can definitely win. Also he won in the end. Actually, I didn't ask what happened in the longest game ever, 297. Applies. Okay, using the spider. Okay, it's going for a long run, but still the same. Doesn't matter. Yeah. What? Okay. Not there. Well, no, not there. Well, anywhere actually. No. It needs to. It's not the right space. But here. Go here. Okay, sorry guys, I'm a bit stupid, but 50 minutes roughly. This game was long, but Lambda managed to win. Wait. There's no other way to win. I mean, it probably wins anyway, but I thought it was easier. Yeah, very good game. It tortured Joe. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It's very frustrating to be in these situations with like being low in time, with only 2 or 3 bugs able to move. Sometimes I tend to kind of liquidate the position as a draw too early. It probably was a draw, to be fair, but I mean, it is a competitive game, anything can happen. So Jewdoka made the wrong step. Just the black, yeah, the black grasshopper here is fine. Like the, I don't know why it is it's taking so long. I mean, it can take his time, but okay, fine, good. He wants to be sure 100% that he doesn't mess up. I mean, it's understandable. Okay, amazing game. Yeah, that's what he's doing now. Oh my god, very long game. So game 1, Jewdoka-Lambda22. Jewdoka wants to play straight away. He must be quite pissed. Now, couple of minutes, timeout. Okay. I think I go out now as well. Not out, I mean I keep the live game if they're playing soon, but I come out of this this window. Let's see. Oops. Let's see what happened. I think I'll leave the live. I'll go to the lure as well, just a minute, and I'll come back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Where are they? Oh, they already started. Oh no, okay. This is the previous game. Okay. What am I doing here? Yeah, I think I'll continue for the next game. I have, yeah, I think another hour I can do. After that, I need to get back to work. I'll relax a bit. So, in case you're watching, Well, anyway, people will see later. So the first game, in the first game, white-black is determined by coin toss, but then the player who has played black will have to play 2 whites in a row and then black again. So now Jewdoka will play black and Lambda will play white. Let's see what Jewdoka has prepared. I think Lambda plays quite classical ladybug style. We'll see. It's very fashionable in the past 2 months. The pillbug opening with a queen in line, and it proved to be very tough to play against. So if you go and read the Ingersoll book, the opening with the queen in line is not suggested, because, well, the main thing is that it's harder to free the queen in case you need it to defend. So for a long time, I think no one has really taken into consideration for seriously until I think Lewis played it quite. I mean, I'm sure other players. Sorry if I don't name you, but I remember Lewis start to play it for some time, and then I don't know what happened this year. Just everyone start to play, myself start to play as well, because it's actually there are actually some tricks that are very hard to defend against. Let's see. I don't think Lambda would play it, but maybe he has something else, because I don't think he hasn't played last year or in the last 2 years. This is my 4th Hive championship, and I don't think he has played in last years, so maybe he's still playing old openings. I like to say old openings when old means just 2-3 years ago. I was thinking about it the other day. So in chess, the evolution of openings has been over decades, while in Hive can be way faster. Oh wait a second, I need to set up this. Okay. Oh, these guys don't go too fast. The sound. Okay, so oops. Oh. So white is playing this opening, basically forcing a C opening. So it's normally not good to play too many bugs in a line, but the idea here is that black places queen first and white places the queen in the space he wants. And so white wants a C opening, which it's a choice. It's probably slightly more drawish than other openings, than Z opening, for example. Not that there are too many openings, as far as I know. But because the two queen are closer to each other, and so it's easier to place a bug here and surround both at the same time. But this is something that's always been said, and there is some truth in it, but actually it's not like there are so many ways the game can complicate. It can be just what's up? Oh, I missed something. I'm missing some moves, sorry. I want to say it can be just like a stylistic move, a stylistic choice. So this style, your style is more tactic. For example, you want to create rings. I know Nevier plays a lot C opening, trying to create more chaotic games. Violet Z opening usually leads to more stretched hives, so I would say it's a bit more strategic maybe. Anyway, so if you see here, they have a very symmetric position. Can you see the window analysis? Yeah. Very symmetric way to put the pieces. So this is a typical idea, having this space for a pocket, and white, if okay, this was another idea, playing here in order to prevent white from using the pocket. But actually Jewdoka goes probably for the more aggressive situation, more aggressive variation, using the mosquito as an anchor for the attack. However, white has 2 white ants ready to pin the beetle. Black plays a beetle straight away. I'm not sure which of the two. I will use, yeah, we'll use this one to keep the nice pocket there. The point is where? It's always a dilemma where the pin should be done. Honestly, I'm not sure why here. I wouldn't say here, because that would be. So if it's here, white can have a pin replacement at some point, not here probably, but at some point. While if the ant was, there, then it wouldn't be possible. What's happening? Okay, so white play here. Oh, this is going too fast. Okay. So there's a bit of chaos. Black managed to move the pillbag away, but actually it didn't go very far, so it's still at elbow to the queen, which is a quite good position where to be. It doesn't need to be, the pillbag doesn't need to be actually next to the queen bee. In some cases it's even better placed just one space further. I'm checking if my live is working. What was last? Okay, so white was trying to go for a pin replacement, and then black prevent that. I don't know, is someone still connected? Yeah, probably. Yeah, 12 people. Well, so what's Lambda plan now? Is sacrificing a beetle. I say sacrifice because Jewdoka can pin it. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. If black pins it, then white can go for the pin replacement. So the good thing is that black has a pocket here, while white has destroyed his pocket. But I'm not sure he has time to use his beetle offensively. So let's say he plays a beetle now. The white beetle covers, and black beetle will never reach that the white queen, so will never qualify for the victory. So indeed, he's not playing that. He's taking his time. How's the time? Jewdoka is playing fast enough for now. So what what black can do? The thing is, one of the two white beetles will get on top of the hive, because black doesn't have enough ants to pin. Okay, so the point is where it's best for the white beetle to be, and for black how to defend against it. If black plays here, probably this is not too bad. So now white can defend in this way, or keep the beetle actually to attack himself here. I don't know. Let's see what Jewdoka does. You have any suggestion, guys? I mean, just to be safe, I would go for beetle here. Where else is gonna go? There's no better place, better spot, better hexagon where to place a beetle than into a pocket. If you think about it, a beetle into a pocket must be a nightmare. I hate beetles, so it's probably a nice figure of explaining it. Sorry if sometimes I speak not loud enough. Okay, he goes for pinning the beetle, I think, just to be safe. Pin replacement, as expected. Okay, not a beetle but a grasshopper. Also grasshopper in a pocket, I wouldn't like it. But what's the point? I'm not sure. Probably just pin the white mosquito here. I feel usually that when pin a mosquito, you take away from your opponent a lot of power, firepower. So it's usually a good idea to do that. I don't know if here it's a good idea to pin it actually. So what Lambda is trying to do now? Recreating the pocket, or just probably moving the pill bug here. So if now the grasshopper attacks, then the queen can go away. So no, just pin the mosquito, and you can still use the pocket somehow, unless Lambda close the pocket. Not close the pocket, but like prevents black to use it from using it. So, recap. White has still a beetle. Black has still a beetle. Okay. I don't know though. Is it actually... I'm not convinced now. So, black can move the queen here. And white can move the mosquito here. Okay, no, so maybe it's not. But it can still move the queen somewhere. Yeah, true. Lambda doesn't have a good place. Oh, well, it just placed it, the second beetle. It was a pocket, but it's not a pocket actually. But it doesn't actually cover it, because it can play now this, right? And now white covers black mosquito, so it's still okay for white, I think. But it's dangerous. I feel Jewdoka has to take advantage of this somehow. Maybe not here. If he creates a huge ring here, these things are a headache, because now everything can move basically. But no, again, I don't think it's a... maybe. So if white wants to use the beetle, like not... So white has to break the ring somehow. If it doesn't break the ring, black just covers the pill bag or the queen. No way, probably the pill bag. And I think it's decent for black. So white has to break the ring somehow. Wait. Maybe this ring is better. But if he breaks it with a ladybug, these two beetles in line look very bad. I mean, I don't see a way for Joe to get a huge advantage, but I like this position. So probably has to break the ring with a beetle as well. But if he goes here, it's quite complicated. I think Lambda is playing again. Oh, he's really going for the ring. I didn't think so. I mean, damn. There are so many moves now. Another move that I didn't consider. Oh no. Oh, well, this is better actually. Why? Because so if white queen is moved here. Oh no, wait. If the white queen was moved here, then the pillbag can move the mosquito, and now I think white is better. But this ring, you can't do that. Oh wait, what happened? No, I missed the move. Oh no. Okay. No, we're still here. Oh. There's really nothing else. Okay, Jewdoka has the side. Let's go for the ring. Let's make a mess. Also, Jewdoka is already low on time. Oh damn. 6 minutes and 30 seconds more than Lambda. I mean, I don't know how Lambda plays normally, if it's always very fast, but that move with the beetle before looked like it was something you would play exactly to put pressure on your opponent. Because when you can create a ring, or you can use the pill bag, well, in this case the mosquito as a pill bag to move. Okay, Lambda just breaks the ring in a different way. However, these two beetles are still pinned. I don't like it too much. I mean, it can still fill the space somehow. I mean, white can fill it and free the beetle. But white has 2 ants free. And Joe doesn't have, again, a good space where to place a beetle. Maybe here? No. No, there's no... Oops, there's no way. It's interesting now. But can't be pinned as well. Seems is also like if he goes here and this pins, it also seems like black is running out of spawn points, like points where you can place place new bugs. Okay. I think now Joe is just going all in. Just let's try whatever we can. So if the grasshopper moves here, we'll create another ring. Quite complicated. I guess Lambda will play kind of a safe move to put pressure, time pressure. Don't know if there was actually a safe move. This aim to replace the pin here, but okay. Jewdoka just goes for another ring. It's probably a good chance. What about this one? It's quite complicated. What happened? Oh no, Joe didn't play the move yet. Oops. No. Let's see if he actually goes. Where the beetles should go. To be safe, it will go here, I think. Black doesn't have many more pieces. It doesn't have any way to attack these spots. It's very hard. So probably that would put Jewdoka off that move. He's gonna play anyway. I don't see many other. Well, this move actually I didn't consider to free the beetle, but maybe this will work better. Because once the beetle goes on top of the queen bee, there might be potentially 2 places where to direct drop, but it's still not enough. Still not enough to win. I predict another very long game here. Oh my gosh. By 10 I close. I'll tell you guys. Queen back next to pale bag. If how? Well, not now, right? Now it's all pinned. Ah, you mean in the after the ring? Actually yes, it's a good idea as well. And then this beetle is free to move. Yeah, you can free the white ladybug, but you want to keep your beetles free more than your ladybug, I think, if you want to win. Okay, so you decide to free the beetle. Lambda's playing too fast. He plays also very precisely, very accurately. This black ant is yeah, it was probably a better move, I agree. Move the grasshopper here to free the beetle. Although this ant is buried here. Lambda either, yeah, is just aiming for a pin replacement here with a white spider. However, once the white spider move, this spot west to the ant will be free, like for black to drop something, and it will free the black ant at the same time. It's very stretched again. Probably white is slightly better, but anything can happen. Joe has 8 minutes and 40 seconds difference now, like in low for him. Okay. These two moves were expected. Well, the first one I'm not sure actually if it was the best, but okay. Freeze the ant. Although Lambda can just kind of avoid block, create a gate and block the black ant anyway. I think Lambda has more chances to win the game as well, but this game as well. Okay, use the other ant, but still the same idea. Black doesn't have any more pieces, even though now has a nice pocket. But as a beetle that can move, yeah. Let's see if this beetle goes somewhere. I actually didn't think about it. The fact is that beetle alone can't do much. I'm afraid it's gonna be similar to last game. So Jewdoka takes control of the beetle, but Lambda has more ants free. Yeah, Ion comments that Lambda is going to torture Joe again. Let's see, maybe it's slightly better. Well, no, last game Joe actually had an advantage at the beginning, and then Lambda had an advantage, and then he settled for a drawish end game. While here Joe never actually got a real advantage. But I said I prefer white, but I'm not sure. At some point this cavern will turn into, we call it cavern. I mean, Joe called it cavern. Places where you can get into it and all surrounded by pieces. The thing is that once you place a piece in any of these spots, you create a ring or a fill, and so all the shape of the hive can change again. I'm missing some move though. I'm talking without doing. Sorry. Okay, I missed. Wait. Oh, okay. I played this move and I missed. This ant was here. Okay, the move order is not the same, but here we are. There's something that I've done wrong. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry. What was the game? What happened? Okay, this went here, sorry. This went here, 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 this went here. Sorry. Okay, here we are again. So the Hive changed quite a lot. Hive shape. Good job by Joe. Really good, actually. Now Lambda has to be very careful. This frees the set the ladybug free as well. So probably after this move, Lambda needs to pin it. Does Black have enough pieces to win? He needs one more bug. So he has to find another way. But I think he's in time trouble, so he needs to play as fast as he can. No, 7 minutes actually, not too bad. He'd probably create another ring here. That's the idea. Or using the queen itself to attack. Ah, that's actually not too bad. So if the... well, no, it's a bit risky. But... Lambda is taking advantage of white, of his beetle, marching towards the black queen. Should black use this beetle to stop the white one? Yeah, he must use the black pillbug somehow, but how? That's the thing. And the idea is this one maybe, and move the grasshopper in here. That might work. That might work actually. But the white beetle will cover the black ladybug before. Ah, okay. That's why it jumps before it's too late. And then the plan is moving the black pillbug here, and then warping the black grasshopper into the kill spot. So it might work. It might work. Whoa! Exciting. Lambda played too fast this time, maybe. Let's see if there's any way to avoid that. Probably. So these two. Well, one way is just to play here and threaten to move the white mosquito, but maybe not. Ah, no, okay. Just playing here, okay, fine. And then creating the ring, okay. Probably that was not the only way, probably he could have used the white mosquito somewhere as well. Using as a pillbug and then warp the pillbug away. Let's see now. Well, it can just go on top, and then continue with his plan. So the sequence would be no. Okay, I mean they're both okay, but it's probably better to go on the pill bag, right? Because the pill bag can somehow warp one of these two. The queen bee is not going anywhere. Oh well. Actually, if black plan is to move the pill bag here in this space, then creates a ring, and then the white queen could escape. So maybe safer to cover the white queen bee as Joe has done. Yeah, so now he needs to use a white mosquito somewhere. Here? But here there's this move that might work. I think it actually works. The queen bee is a strong piece sometimes. So what Lambda can do? Counterattack. So after this, if white plays here, okay, that's why so he can't lift the grasshopper here now, because he will just lose immediately, because the last spot has to be, it can be filled straight away by the ant or mosquito. But what else? I mean, other plan, if white goes here, just free the queen first. Should climb the pill bag. What do you mean for climb the pill bag? I'm reading Louis' comment. I would just play here. No, wait, no. Okay. I know what you mean now. For white, so white could play white pill back here. What if plays this ring? This ring seems to work. No, but he can break it. And now, no, I know it's not good. No, he has to remain flexible somehow. Yeah, I thought about it, Joe, but I don't know if it works. It doesn't work. What do you do now? You pray. The spider can't do anything. I don't know. Wait, can maybe there is a sequence, but it's not gonna be easy. Joe has fought for almost 9 minutes, so it's really in time trouble. Or us. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see if there is anything you can. No, I think he needs to play this beetle. Oh no. Okay. That's actually good. So is threatening to move the pillbug in here in the 5th spot, and then just winning with a beetle. So it probably needs to move the pillbug away, right? Or oh no, wait, just climbing with the beetle. Here, and then maybe can use the pillbug to move the grasshopper here, and then move. Yeah, okay, but no, I can't do it now. I mean, it can. I missed probably the right time, the right move. We could have won somehow. I'm not sure now. Okay. That's what he is trying to do, probably changing. So sometimes you need to change the position of your attackers. But I don't know if it would work. And then boom. And then I don't know. Or maybe this grasshopper will. These grasshoppers must do the job, otherwise Lambda has control. But just one spot. So use pillbug power to move white ladybug or white to kill spot and finish with the beetle. But yeah, now it's impossible. Yeah. So there was probably a sequence that would have led to a win for Jewdoka, but now it's not clear. Now it's definitely non-clear. Whenever Joe creates a ring, then Lambda can use the pillbug to lift away the black mosquito, and then it's not gonna be good for black. But what else can do? Yeah, okay, this move, okay, and now it's basically forced. Yeah. I think now there's no more. There's nothing to do. I mean, still, white has to play very precisely to win, but black doesn't have enough pieces unless it does some magic. No, I think again. Oh my gosh. Joe doesn't have good moves and also has 20 seconds on the clock. Yeah, it's very tense. I feel really nervous in either of the two players now. Players' shoes. Okay. Black has doesn't have many pieces. Or maybe this spider can serve the scope somehow. Again, another 40 minutes. Oh, I hope it doesn't take an hour, like more than an hour. So I would like to rest What happened? What happened? Of course, I miss everything. Oh no. I think I missed a move. No, this ant. How did he get there? No. Ah, okay, here. Okay, now this is going too fast. Oh my gosh, adrenaline. The hive is getting too big. But Joe managed to put that ant inside the right spot. Although it still needs one bug to win. And it doesn't have enough bugs. What is underneath this? Oh, okay, a grasshopper. So this white beetle can't move. Yeah, there are no other moves. It's gonna be another torture. Another shutout or something similar. Okay, he's trying to pin everything. Okay. Still, Lambda needs to be careful though. Because now, for example, the black ant could go in this spot and then, well, it's not easy then. I think I should pin the black ant. It's moving the ladybug, but I think this move is forced, or at least it's very likely. Otherwise, black ant just goes into the kill spot east to the white queen. I don't know if it will work. If the beetle covers the pillbag after this move, still as well. Yeah, it can still. Yeah. Okay, it's still fine. White has things still under control. But yeah, again, same situation. When you don't have enough pieces, it's a tragedy. And you are so close to win, so close. Yeah, the problem is this game is sometimes it looks easy to just attack and it works. Some other times you are just one bit like far from winning, and it doesn't work because you don't have enough bugs. You need one more bug, and in that case very often it just backfires. Well, let's see here, maybe it comes up with some nice idea. Now with the pillbag covered, it's very hard for black to do some games. It will be another torture, guys. I tell you. I haven't had dinner either, so I feel a bit dying. It's really interesting. There was a point in the game where it was very complicated, and maybe there was a good sequence for Joe. but not anymore. Wait. So now Joe has a free ant. Yeah, it's not enough to. It's not enough to win or to defend, I think. Well, 1, 2, 3. Black needs 3 moves to win. Just let's do a simple count. But white needs 2 moves. 1 and 2. And if black pins white ant, there must be a way for white to yeah, he has another grasshopper in the reserve, so I can threaten very easily the last spot. Yeah, I think this is just forced for white. I think, unless Lambda has abused of his position, and now actually it's not win as he thought. This is correct. Where the white grasshopper will go. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, so what now? How? What's the last piece? Here, okay, but black can pin this ladybug. I think this is the only move, right? Oh, damn. Great. Amazing. He did it. He did it. Very good game. So the pillbug is surrounded, there's nothing to do. And yeah. Lambda wins again. Oh my gosh. Under 5 moves. What a game. Jesus. Okay. Well, Joe had some chances, but it was not enough. It's not enough. So it's 2-0 situation now. I'm not sure if they're gonna play. I don't think they're gonna play now again. I'm sure they're very tired. Probably they need to kind of prepare for the next game. Jewdoka is gonna play again black, and Lambda will play white again. So even a draw would set the match for him, for Lambda. So Joe needs to win at all costs in the next game. Or they're playing the third. Oh damn! No, guys, I can't watch the third one as well. I don't know if I can. Okay, let's start. Don't stop now. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Tomorrow is the first day I actually go to work after 3 months of lockdown. And you have no idea how many things I need to do tomorrow in the lab. Well, I have no idea either, that's the problem. Okay, where are they playing the other game? When? No. Okay, well, let's just start the game. When are they gonna play? Did they say that? Is it fun, guys? What do you think? I know I'm not the best person to comment. My English is not great, and but I mumble quite a lot, and my comments are not the best, but it's very fun. I mean, I hope it's fun for you to watch. It's fun for me to watch the games and comment at the same time. I wish I had a proper like another another window for analysis, but not like this one that I have to, where I have to change every time. I could use the other one, right? I could use the one, the window of the game to analyze as well, but then you won't be watching the game at the same time. So, by the way, the lobby is filled with people, with beautiful people. Is it a record? Like 12, 13 Hivers watching a game? It's not even the final. Imagine for the final. It's gonna be like we can fill a stadium. Entomology. What do you mean? I think I'm thinking now that whatever I say is 23 seconds delayed compared. I mean, it comes to you delayed by 33 seconds. So whatever I comment, it's gonna come always late compared to your comments on Facebook, which I think are pretty much simultaneous. Okay, maybe I should go to pee as well. No, okay, it's fine. Let me check my phone. Oh my gosh. But I tell you, if it takes more than 30 minutes, I just give up. I'm telling you. Probably when I upload the video, I should cut all this crap I say. I could show you my room, but it's quite a mess. So no. Lambda is taking revenge on his 2017 game. Oh really? Thank you, Christian, for... I should have prepared this stuff. I should have prepared a history, so to give a nice introduction. But no, I'm quite unprepared. Jewdoka is already on the ring, like is warming up. He needs to use all the weapons he has. Yeah, probably we won't see a game 4. Honestly, I would have taken a break. I don't know. I mean, he's a proper judoka, so okay, I have to I need to add a window capture. Okay. Oops, no. Okay, here we are. Again, same opening. Joe needs to find a surprise weapon or something against this, because it didn't work very well in the last game. Sorry, yeah. Okay, so as I was saying, the idea is that Joe wants a Z opening. No, I'm kidding. What am I was saying just bullshit. Oh, he's playing something different. Kind of a long, I don't know how to call it. We should find a name for this, guys. Elongated Z, long Z. Let's call it long Z opening. So where the queen B is not is not close to the first bug placed, so the ladybug. So there are some advantages. It seems weird because he basically self-pin one of his bugs. So you already create a kind of a string of pieces that you normally don't want, but at the same time it's also quite flexible and gives more space, more spots where you can place new pieces. We know that he doesn't. I love control. U opening. You call it U opening. Why didn't you tell me? It's called U opening. I always call it long Z, long whatever. I think Randy calls it X opening or something weird like that. But we need to find a cool name. So I was saying the point is that as more options where to place his pieces, but normally you need to defend first and then counterattack. Quadlibet, so Christian, used this opening against Western Judoka last year and 2 years ago as well. So he can comment on this, I think. I mean, it's not exactly this one, but with a similar idea, I think. The idea not to attack straight away. Control is the best strategy, period. Says Christian, who won the championship 2 times. 2 or 3? Wait. Maybe 3. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Christian. I don't even know how many times you won. I think 3 now. Anyways, I love one of those games. Yeah, write a book about it. Write something about it. Don't leave us discover everything. Joe already helped us a lot. Now it's time to Christian to work a bit. Huh? Come on. But I love how, like, I played 4 years, 4 edition of the Hive World Cup, and every year there was a novelty, like a novelty in the opening. I remember a couple of years ago playing the ant for white as first bug became big, and then I don't know what happened at some point. No one wanted to do it, but I think it was a more surprise weapon, using ant as a first bug, but still worked quite well sometimes. And then well, this year we have the inline opening with the pill bug. Last year something else happened. Well, there was also maybe a couple of years ago as well, when the white pill bug opening was not considered as good as now, because in principle it's also very close to black army, and then it's easier for black to cover it. But that was the first idea. So at the beginning it wasn't considered very good, but now everyone plays it. I play it as well very often. So you see now, so it seems black has more pieces stranded, but he also has more control compared to other games. How long have you all played this game? So I found out this game 4 years ago. I missed the 4 years ago. I missed the championship at that time, but I was able to play it in the next year. But some people have played for so long, I think. Okay, so Lambda is going very aggressive. He kind of sacrificed the pillbug in order to freeze mosquito and attack with mosquito as well. And now we can use the mosquito as a beetle. What black can do, very obvious, is just to choke the queen. It probably doesn't need to, because the white pillbug is already covered. So yeah, it's actually going for control. Well, it is preventing white mosquito to climb on top of the queen. But I would have played also this one actually. This one I think would have worked quite well, and gives flexibility which of the two, beetle or mosquito, to move. But anyway, let's follow Joe's thoughts and actions. I think now needs to play. He really needs to play beetle here. Or if not, he has to play. The problem is if he plays a pillbug. What is he doing? What is he doing, Joe? What are you doing? I don't like much this one. I mean, I don't know. He must have a plan, but yeah, I think if I can attack straight away. Well, let's see. Okay, this is an important move. Having a pillbug available to rescue the queen. So now white is forced at some point to cover the white queen. Okay, using another beetle, fine. But it will take 1, 2 moves. And then 3, 4, 5 moves to win, let's say, simple count. And black needs way more moves. So it's not clear actually what black can do. I think he missed the chance to, like, this spider here is too low. It's too slow. Sometimes you really like lose one move and you are behind the whole game. And I think especially in this kind of opening, you need to be very, very careful. Like, you need to know how to control properly. Otherwise. But let's see. Let's see. Come on, Joe, come on! So the plan is white pillbug climb, then goes on top of the queen, and then on top of the mosquito. And then using the white ant to swoop in and win. But of course it takes a lot of moves, and the good thing is that since black has a bit more control than white, it's not gonna be easy for him to place new pieces in the right place. So, like, for example, once he covers pins the ant. How white is gonna improve, because grasshopper and spiders cannot get in very easily. Oh no. Okay, another move. He probably reckons he has enough time to do it. Still, I think it still should work. Lambda plays natural moves. See, so it's not like beetles are not everything, but if you manage to use control rather than beetles, I mean beetle also control, but I think normally when we say the word control, we talk about ants control, so the outer hive, how Joe calls it in his book, while the beetles normally achieve more inner hive control. And the outer hive control is important because most of the time is where you place your pieces. There are some cases where you have covers and stuff and you can place them kind of in the middle, but normally is outside. So black has more ant control. Free moves? Well, I wouldn't say free moves. Like I think Joe has one more move before he has to pin the ant. Ah, okay, I see. Another way is to just play here, and then and then one, and then, well, a bit more than 3 moves, I would say. I'm not sure. Maybe it's what. Let's see for Joe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 moves for Joe. So it might still. So let's say this move. The important thing is that freeze this ladybug. Even if white has a direct drop, now tempo is good for Joe. Let's see if I counter well. It goes here, and now black threatens to win in 2 moves. How does white stop black? Oh, this spider is amazing. Is it a perfect spot? Oh my god. Ah no, use the ant. Okay, still fine. I think Lambda this time, but oh wait. Yeah, I think it did it. It did it. So there's still hope. Oh my god. Ah, okay, that was your 3 moves. Sorry, Mika. I was counting for white more than for black, but yeah, black's plan worked. Nice. Well done, Joe. Wait a second. Oh no, yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Any move. He had to cover the white mosquito before doing all this stuff. Now it's too late. Too late. Yeah, he lost the count. He got too confident. Okay, now guys, if they play the fourth games, I'm not gonna stream. They need to rest as well. Come on, you played 2 hours and a half almost. Yeah, it's done. It's over. I mean, this game is over. So it's 2-1 for Lambda. And Joe has white in the next game. He needs to use it wisely. Very good, very good. Yeah, Louis' comment is interesting. So Lambda was afraid of not having enough spawn points because black was controlling the outer hive, and so the white mosquito here also kind of creates more spawn points. So it seems Lambda plays very well in the long term, but he missed some tactics, some just miscounted. Shame for Lambda, but hope for Joe. Very good, very nice. Okay, guys, sorry, but I'm gonna stop here. If it was another day, I would stay on, but I need to stop. I hope there will be more games, and I hope next time we organize with Ion or Louis or Christian, someone, and we can discuss live more than just me bullshitting all the time. I think it will be more interesting. Yes, that was the last. No, they're going again. No, Jonas, no, stop. They can't play again. No, sorry guys, I have to go. I'm fainting. So have a nice evening. Don't miss the last game. I'm gonna watch it afterwards. I can't resist now. But okay, good experiment with this streaming. Hope you enjoyed it. And good luck for your next games, guys. Ciao, ciao. How do I stop it?